Niger Delta Group sends strong warning to Nnamdi Kanu, demands removal of South-South from Biafra map. Niger Delta youths under the aegis of Niger Delta Youth Congress, NDYC, has sent a warning message to Nnamdi Kanu. The group urged Kanu and his group IPOB to remove South-South from Biafra map with immediate effect. The leader of the group, Comrade Israel Eugene, however, said that youths in the South-South stand for united and indivisible Nigeria. Niger Delta youths under the aegis of Niger Delta Youth Congress, NDYC, at the weekend, vowed to resist war drums by indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, in the South-South geopolitical zone of the country. According to Vanguard, this was made known by national coordinator of the group, Comrade Israel Eugene, after an emergency meeting in Warri, Delta State. NDYC gathered that Eugene declared that youths in the South-South stand for united and indivisible Nigeria and, therefore, called on leaders of IPOB to erase the zone from its Biafra map with immediate effect. Eugene also disassociated NDYC from some youth groups whom he described as non-existent, saying they have strongly aligned with the statement of the Rivers State Governor, Nnamdi, recently in Sokoto, where he stated that Rivers State is not a part of Biafra land. He said, the Niger Delta Youth Congress, NDYC, a foremost non-violent youth organization in the region, held an emergency meeting in Warri, Delta State on Friday, June 30, 2017, following the agitation for Biafra secession by indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, which is now causing disaffection and disunity in the nation, and the inclusion of the South-South states in the map of Biafra. The South-South people are not Biafrans. So, we therefore demand the immediate removal of the 6 South-South states from the so-called map of Biafra, as it is an act of gross disrespect and provocation. We, the youths in the Niger Delta region from the 6 South-South states, will never be a part nor lend our active or passive support for the so-called for Biafra. We vehemently disassociate ourselves from the agitation for Biafra secession by some of our Igbo neighbors. We strongly declaring our total allegiance for a united and indivisible Nigeria, whose unity has been paid for through the blood and sacrifices of millions of Nigerians in time past, and we refuse to sit down and watch a repeat of this sad history by some ill-advised troublemakers chanting for Biafra or death. Be aware that the Niger Delta youths from the South-South will resist all attempts by members of this so-called IPOB and MASOB groups to extend the war drums to our region. We strongly urge all other governors and lawmakers in the South-South region to publicly disown the agitation for Biafra, as their nonchalant attitude towards the inclusion of the South-South states in the map and struggle for Biafra will no longer be overlooked. Meanwhile, the group also lends their voice and supported the call for restructuring in the spirit of true federalism, therefore called on youth across the country to shun all forms of sentiments and be part of the struggle for a better Nigeria. Had previously reported that the IPOB accused former President, Olusegun Obasanjo, of plotting to assassinate its leader, Nnamdi Kanu, through military coup.